嗨，我是 Eric。那在我身后呢，刚好这一间餐厅，我们就聚集了很多收藏家。那我们这次就来听听看这些 collector 他们对于 Watches Wonder 这一次的发表有什么样的看法。What's your favorite from the recent release?
Recent releases, my absolute favorite is really the Nautilus from Patek Philippe 5711. I love the olive dial. It's gorgeous. Yeah. Don't ask me about the pricing. I mean, that's gonna go crazy. Yeah. But that one is definitely one of my favorites. The second one is Vacheron Constantin. Yeah, platinum edition of the 1921. That one is really nice.
You try that?
Yeah, I tried it. I was at the boutique and it was really lovely. I think it's even limited. And yeah, really nice.
100 pieces?
100 pieces, I think, yeah. I'm not sure about that, but I think so. Yeah. It's really special. It comes in platinum. And the dial is like, when you look at it, it's like, it's perfect. Yeah, it's really nice, yeah.
最 favorite 手表我想是 The Hublot Big Bang 手表，对不对 ？All sapphire， 对不对？他们做30片 ，No, all sapphire clear. So case sapphire.
Yeah.
Dial sapphire, bracelet sapphire, everything sapphire. 他们做30片嘛，对不对？美金44万。That's the only price. That's like, whoa, that's kind of crazy, but that's my favorite. Not the price, but the 手表 very very beautiful. 这手表很美。Good job, Hublot. I like the Tudor back bay chronographs. Those are my favorite. 就是这个今年 right， 我们是想 Daytona 会出来 ，right？But no， 是 Rolex 的小弟弟的 Tudor， right？ 41 millimeter。我喜欢就是很像 homage， right？ 好像那个62、63的 vintage， 一点点 right？Panda、reverse Panda， 也有那个 plastic 黑的 bezel 很漂亮，还有 date， 所以很 crazy 嘛，所以很皮。那个 Rolex 的小弟弟真的很皮。But I love it， 他们的 Rolex back bay chronograph。
你喜欢 Panda 还是 reverse Panda？
两个都要啊 ，Eric， 你也知道，两个都要买啊，两个都要带啊。
第一次想到的是我这个朗格的 Perpetual Calendar，Lange One 的 Perpetual Calendar。我为什么会喜欢这一支呢？我觉得它超酷的，就是其实 Lange One 大家都知道它是大日期嘛，它 Perpetual Calendar 应该大日期应该是最适合的。可是朗格从1994年出到现在，它居然没有任何一支 Perpetual Calendar， 他们就全部。朗格他们就全部弄个全新的机芯，然后弄个 Perpetual Calendar， 而且是非常 easy to read。大家如果看那个表盘的话，基本上你要看礼拜天，就是你的 day， 对不对？甚至你的 month 你都可以看得一清二楚。所以我觉得 Lange One 的 Perpetual Calendar 是我喜欢的。第二支就是那个 Bulgari 的那个安藤忠雄出的那个第二次出的限量版的，就是那个Auto Finissimo 的就是镜花水，我叫它镜花水月，因为为什么叫镜花水月呢？因为那只表呢真的太酷了，它真的就是安藤忠雄的设计，它就是一个 ceramic， 就是黑色的壳，那黑色的就是陶瓷壳，它就表示是黑暗，就是表示在晚上的。然后那面盘呢是蓝色的，然后它你知道安藤忠雄他之前的第一个设计，它就是它有点就是像它在那个秒针那边，它有那个就水波，它就在有点像是在镜花水月，就是在晚上的时候，月亮在亮在天空，然后呢反射在湖岸上有所谓的波纹的面盘，然后你就可以水，好像这样你在湖岸上你可以看到月亮的反射。所以安藤忠雄那一支 Bulgari 我觉得很喜欢。
Favorites for me at least was also a Lange Perpetual Calendar Salmon Dial. It's it hits the spot. But there was another one that I think it was really cool. The Tank Must from Cartier. Really good colors, really simple. Like I would wear it. I think my wife would also wear it. It's really an amazing watch. Yeah.
You got green, burgundy.
Yeah.
Which color you like?
I would probably get the blue, and I'd get like the burgundy for my wife. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a crowd pleaser, I suppose. I'm gonna say the 5711. I mean, I like the green dial. I like that they reintroduced the sort of like vintage inspired date wheel, the font. There's some elements to it that, you know, they're taking away from what they've done before. They're discontinuing the blue and the white. Now this is a new introduction. Green has been a crowd favorite, I think, across a lot of releases from different brands, which was kind of across the board. It was kind of funny how everybody released green, but I think it really works with this model, and I like the way it looks. Yeah, it's really nice.
You enjoy it?
I do enjoy the watch. Yeah,
Great.
Beautiful.
You tried it?
I didn't try it. I'm not VVIP yet with Patek, so we'll have to wait a few years maybe, and then I'll get to try one.
Okay. So, and his second favorite?
Not particularly. There were some interesting elements. Rolex released the 36mm in the Explorer, which was a classic, and I like the classic, Explorer. Reintroducing it as a 36 was kind of an interesting choice because, traditionally with the way modern watches have been interpreted, since the 50s and onwards, has always gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. Although you've seen some counteracting moves from like Panerai, where they traditionally were really big, like 47, 50mm, and then brought it all down, and now they're releasing a lot of 42mm. So that was kind of an interesting move. I do like it though. That's another one that was really nice.
这次其实蛮惊讶的是 IWC 的 Big Pilot， 它从46降到43，其实这样就有更多消费者可以去 handle 住那一个 size 这样子。对，那再加上是它把透背的这个东西放在飞行表上面，其实看起来会更加的迷人。对。
非常好。有没有第二支喜欢的？
第二支吗？其实应该是100年龄的 Premier 的那一支B15 的机芯，手上链机芯的双追针。对。
哇，那个真的很酷哦。又把手表就做小一点。
对，然后又把一些机械表的一些精神跟手上链的美直接注入在这只手表里面。对。
Favorite is the Arnold and Son Moon.
Yeah.
I think that's a beautiful and very nicely wearable piece. I really like that. I know it's not the most famous one from Watches and Wonders, but I really like how it looks. So I would say that's the one I would like to try in my wrist.
Okay. Are there any second one your favorite?
Second one, I think the Breitling and the Speaker Marine pistachio colored watches. Both of them are quite cool. I like that.
You love the pistachio color?
Yeah, I think this is something new and something like really original. It's not something that anyone would expect it. So I think that's cool.
Watches and Wonders 这一次因为全部 digitalize 嘛
Yes.
那它在 release 或者是它的产品有没有什么让你觉得有 big surprise？
Big surprise！ 我当然你也知道我是选 Rolex， 所以他们的 Green Leaf 跟他们那个 Fluted Dial Date Just 36mm 是比较特别。当然不是怪这个 ，some people love it and some people hate it， but I think it's a very very good surprise, right? 就是你。No, you weren't expecting that. The two-tone, right? They just explode. You see one, you're like, wow, what is that? Well, interesting. Very good, Rolex. Very good. 就是比如嘛 ，Rolex 跟你也知道 Tudor 比较皮，他们什么做什么就做什么。But Rolex is very conservative, so for them to do this, also very very interesting. So I think 他们 right now they're testing the market, see what happens. But 我想这个 market 也是最近是给那个 the Eastern Asian market. Right， 就是他们也是喜欢 two-tone。我知道Philippines、中国 two-tone is very very nice and very elegant。跟36mm I think 是现在大家也是慢慢怎么讲 going smaller in size。So 36mm boy size is very very nice， 也是 females 也很喜欢。
Yeah. It's perfect for female, I believe.
Perfect for anybody， 对不对 ？Right， 就是现在36mm is also really good size too。就是以前嘛，194、195。手表就是36mm 38，所以慢慢长大到44嘛。Panerai was huge， but 现在大家 is going back into classics。You know， 就像衣服嘛，流行的东西 ，things change每个20-30年会换嘛。So 36mm I think is the right way to go。So 不要把你的36mm的手表丢掉，你要留哦，要留啊。And also hold on to your 34mm because I think that's also coming back. Yes.
One day we'll come back.
Between you and me.
Crazy pieces. Well, I was really surprised of Tudor. I think they did a really good job on the new one, the Black Bay. It's in silver, so that one surprised me. And it's a crazy cool watch. Yeah. I think that's definitely a piece I should get as well.
Yeah. I saw somebody already wear it.
Yeah, I also saw it today here at Red Bar. I think one or two people have it as well. Yeah.
Two actually.
Two, yeah. congrats to them. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. And the case back is transparent.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's something new. Yeah.
Sterling silver.
Yeah.
You cannot imagine.
Yeah, it's really cool. Something new, I think. Yeah.
刚好是我第二只戴耳就是机加嘛。那我觉得最疯狂的就是他们最新出那个四面的那个 reversal 啦，那个四面呢，就是它的就是我英文不知道怎么念啦，反正就是机加那个 reversal 四面那一只就是了。它就是很酷，就是因为它就是有 perpetual calendar， 有 mini repeater， 还有那个 fine tourbillon。因为我们知道机加它是翻转表嘛，它翻转表里面那个表里面的还有其他的日期。
11 complications or whatever the number is. That was just blew my mind. How they can fit everything in such a small form factor and everything works. Yeah,
it's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's a bit unattainable, obviously, because only 10 pieces. But yeah, it is great.
Is the Cartier Solar. I think that's a very smart decision to release. It's a very cool watch to have for men or women as well. I like the practicality, the originality of the idea. So I think that's a surprise because I wasn't expecting a solar Cartier, and certainly a positive one.
Yeah, I love
so
that one.
I love that one.
我觉得 Oris 这次的自制机型小熊是真的设计的非常非常的好。它把品牌的精神灌入在一个自制机芯里面。那其实，如果一个表厂能够把这样的东西放在里面的话，其实是非常非常有意义象征的自制机芯。
哦，
对。
所以你觉得把小熊放上去是对你来讲是非常疯狂的事情？
应该是这么说，没有人能够把品牌的象征灌入在机芯里面。哦，对，没错。
Wrist check. Oh, today I got this is actually an NWA. 这是新的表，今天才拿到的一只 Panerai Submersible 47mm 1305。对 ，so you know I'm like very much into diving watches. So yeah.
And you change the strap.
Yeah, I changed the strap. 这是蛮特别的 strap. 这是一个 limited edition strap. So this one actually comes only with another kind of model. But yeah, Panerai was kind enough to give me this one.
Yeah, so today I'm wearing a 1815 chrono from Lange. It's rose gold with the black dial. It's my favorite combination from the Lange watches. And it's rocking on a deluxe strap. I think it's ostrich. It's really
awesome.
Yeah, thanks.
The fast chronograph.
Yeah. So actually, if I could wear it upside down, like I would actually do that. But
wow,
yeah,
so
yeah, it's amazing. I was telling the guys inside, I just took a loop and I was looking at it. I was like, okay, sorry, I know it's my watch, but I just like looking at it.
Just enjoy it.
Yeah.
哦，我今天戴的表是那个 Chrono Tokyo 的 Mori， 是他们 First Year 他们出的 Anniversary 表。然后呢 ，Watch and Wonder 大家都知道，这个今年的新表他们很多都是绿面的。所以那我这只 Mori 刚好是绿面的 ，Mori 好像日文就是绿树的样子，还是森林哦，对，所以就刚好绿面表，所以我觉得 Watch Wonders 绿面，那我就带绿面表来，所以这是我今天带 Chrono Tokyo 绿面的 Mori 来。那我第二只表呢，我今天带的是 Reversal， 因为今年2021年，Reversal 第一次出的是1931年。然后呢，当年他出了1931年那只表呢，就是我现在手上这只表的，这是在2011年的 reissue， 就是80周年的时候 reissue。那今年是90周年，所以呢 ，Watch Wonder 是第90周年的 Reversal， 也是第90周年。那我就带我它的这个1931年的表来，所以就是我的机加 Reversal。
Today I'm wearing a 15300. This was discontinued in about 2011. I picked it up end of last year. Paperwork is from 2010. It was something I've always been kind of after. I've always loved the Royal Oak series, and the 15300 in particular has been a favorite of mine. I love the 39mm size, screw down crown, running seconds, and then they discontinued this and introduced the 41 or the 37, and neither of those sizes really worked for me, so I was really fortunate and lucky to pick this up from a local seller actually here in Taipei.
有两个，一个是左手是 Swatch Destination Upper West Side， 右手 Swatch Destination Soho。 全部都是 quartz， 不过我很喜欢 chronograph，right？ Very very beautiful， 很漂亮。
我今天戴的这一只是沛纳海的915，对，那对我来说是，如果认识我的话，应该都知道它是一个蛮有故事的一只手表。对对对，
如果不认识的朋友应该听一下 podcast。
那等一下我们去 IG 上看一下。
Today I'm wearing an indie brand from Singapore called Feiman. I have both of their watches, the Cove and the Eclipse. I really like this, and I think one of the special feature is in the dial it has the Roman numerals, the Arab numerals, and in the small seconds it has the Chinese writing for the numerals. So it's kind of putting together how international Singapore as a country is, and how international me being in Taiwan is. So quite cool.